What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Kono Kaisha, this time with episode 3. Enjoying the show so far. Of course, last episode we had the inevitable happen. I didn't think it would happen quite so early, but our main couple getting caught out, luckily by the quiet guy at work. I think he's a new guy as well, so quite lucky in that regard. But I actually did quite like his character at the end of last episode as well. Seemed like a nice guy, didn't he? Quite relatable as well when I used to work at an office. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what we've got today. Let me know what you guys think about this one though down in the comments. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. And tonight is the night. Can we not have classic and fancy? I bet she feels like you almost can't really go against his opinion, otherwise he's got the dirt on us. I don't think he's that type of guy though, is he? I don't think it's that type of guy to use that leverage. Although office environments, again, very much like high school, so you never know. Tonight is the night. Yeah, why can't you have something both fancy and classic? There's a lot of classic fancy stuff from what I've seen, like movies and stuff. Can you keep a secret? Why are the titles for the show so different? I mean, they both kind of capture the gist of the show, but yeah, why are they translated like so differently? Like, they're completely different sentences. Again, they both fit the show well, don't get me wrong. But like Crush at Work probably fits it a little bit better. Like, Can You Keep a Secret is quite general, isn't it? Although Can You Keep a Secret fits in regard like what we saw last episode, I guess, with do you reckon at some point the whole do you know what, I could actually see this happening. I think at some point the whole cast will know that they're in a relationship, but they'll all be hiding it from everyone else, even though everyone knows that they're in a relationship, if that makes sense. Like, it won't be a secret to anyone, but each person will think that they're like the only person to know in the office. I could see it going that way. Then again, some of the characters are so oblivious. Yeah, maybe they'll never know. Musket. Oh yeah, that's the one you pick. What's the green one? Oh, that is what happens usually. It's good for him though. I think that's obviously like something that he can use to please her, but I think it's also maybe again good thing for him in terms of trying out things that she likes, and maybe he might like them as well, like sweets like this and so on. Probably applies to a lot more things than just donuts, but yeah. Just vanish. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like that for a while. Unfortunately, with this Somei, isn't it? Just because, yeah, he's a good guy. That's the thing. We can trust him, but even if you like, if you know you can trust someone, it's still a little bit, yeah, a little bit nervous around him. I imagine. Do you know what? If I was in his position, I'd just try and forget that they're in a relationship as soon as I could, because yeah, you don't want to. I don't want to be involved in any office drama or anything like that. You'd yeah, I'd just try to forget about it. Let alone try and use it as leverage. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Cheers. When you know about it, I imagine yeah, it stands out even more. It stands out anyway how bad she kind of is at hiding it. Again, they're quite good and they're quite bad at hiding it at the same time, which I know is uh yeah, the complete opposites of one another. But yeah, that must stand out massively to him now. Get so jittery when anything to do with it gets brought up. Fuck it up. That was a quick exit. And you know what? Again, this was me when I was working office. Any opportunity to get out of shit like this, take it. Try and get as many toilet breaks as I can. So I was a bit of a piss taker in terms of like taking more break. I'd always take more breaks than other people. I never got repercussions for it because I was always quite good with my work. I never got any like, we'd always get like graded on our work and such, and I always got like top levels, and yeah, I always done well. But because I done well, I also took the piss a little bit in terms of when I did used to smoke cigarettes. I'd always go out for like extra cigarettes and extra breaks and stuff. I'd always want to try and avoid the hard stuff. Like another reason why I wanted to do well was because I wanted to actually do things away from what the everyday work was. Not just going out for cigarettes, but like actually doing like more fulfilling work, like helping my manager with like some of his work and so on and so forth, rather than doing the zombie work. You can't just say that and not expand on it. Just clicking in silence. So this type of work, I mean, doesn't seem to. They're just stapling shit together. I thought they actually had to like go through all those documents and figure stuff out. That's the thing though. I'd much rather have some hard work that takes a lot of effort and takes a lot of time and tedious kind of yeah, tedious everyday stuff. Like again, stapling. Like imagine you had to staple things together. I mean, it sounds quite nice actually. Staple things together 8 hours a day every day. It would inevitably end up getting very boring. Easy work though, I guess. I mean, I'm just talking. They obviously don't do that. We've seen their work in the show, but I'm just talking. What ifs? I also kind of feel like if you're in a relationship at work, it might be a bit risque, but you might end up wanting to like. There's some fun in like doing things that you're not meant to do, if you know what I'm saying. Like women really like bad boys, uh, sometimes like criminals and stuff. People will always want to break the rules. Like, as a kid, again for me, it was like watching horror movies. You're not that you have to be 18, 15 to watch horror movies. So you always want to watch horror movies. You want to always play games that are like 18 rated. That you're not allowed to play. You just want to break the rules like that, and I feel like again it's a little bit the same at work. Like because these guys can't show that they're together, always makes you want to get together more at work and do what you're not allowed to do. Like shove it in front of people in a sense, and like yeah, just like be a bit risky with it. I don't know. There is always the danger of someone walking in there, but again, that's where the cheekiness kind of comes from. That anybody could walk in and find at any minute. I feel like women especially love that kind of stuff. Oh shit. Workplace class. I'm speaking English. Workplace accident right here. Alright, cool, nice. Might want to. You might want to have actually let her fall there. Make a claim. You just knew that someone was popping in. Oh, they've disappeared. The hell? Oh god, they're actually looking around as well. But yeah, like getting in a situation like this, I think again it would be pretty heart racing and quite fun. Like, there's positives to having a relationship like this as well. What I'm trying to say is like it's quite fun. Yeah, imagine they actually get caught like this. This would be bad. We're in the clear. Well, these two are the last women that are ever going to find out about these guys' relationship. So, how would you explain them coming out of this now? That was quite close there, wasn't it? I mean, not in terms of being a fan, in terms of they got quite close together right there, didn't they? Okay. Baseball. I wonder who else will be invited. Yep. Well, that's unfortunate for you, bro. She watching tennis? Okay. She's watching tennis. Unfortunately not. Golden beer. That the score? What does that mean? Is that like hit percent? Well, look, everyone else is celebrating as well. Oh, looks like he's getting some attention. Soulmate. Just a bit. That's nice of her though. What are you doing, bro? Not even a sorry? In Japan? Not even a sorry? Unheard of. Yeah, I feel like a lot of the time it's with couples, it's really hard to actually get into each other's kind of hobbies like this. You should have support each other always, but I feel like there's just things that just naturally like just unaligned for women and men. Don't get me wrong, there's always like exceptions, but again, your usual kind of relationship, the woman won't like the sports and the men won't like the kind of makeup and all that kind of stuff. This woman's all over the place. I can only imagine you get hold of. I admire her enthusiasm though. That's her. Also made her. I was gonna say she didn't actually say anything. Okay, so thank you guys very much for watching. I am actually just going to skip the ending just because if you haven't noticed, I've cut the video about 5 or 6 times just because I'm really ill right now. I felt fine this morning, but I've just been sneezing a lot. We'll just skip to the end to see if there is anything. See if there is anything at the end here. Don't think there usually is, right? No, there isn't. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. As usual, good episode today. One of perhaps my favorite episode so far. I think maybe second episode was, I don't know, between the second and third episode. For me, was my favorite so far. Lots of really nice moments in there. Again, love the kind of cabinet kind of sequence we had there. A little bit again risque, a little bit heart. Makes your heart race a little bit, so I'm hoping to see quite a few more moments like that. I mean, just the general premise of the show means that there probably will be quite a few little moments like that. But yeah, good episode yet again. Let me know what you guys thought about this one though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. Again, gonna keep this short because I'm gonna go to bed and try and rest up. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching, and have a good rest of your day.